Hi, everybody. Yeah, it's Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode, here to announce that for the first and only time, I am coming to HorrorHound, November 16th through 18th in Indianapolis. And yes, this is the original Halloween slate, which I'm bringing with me. John Carpenter, it was actually Dean Cundy's slate. He gave it to me. I'm coming to meet my fans, sign autographs, take pictures, sign posters, do panels, do a screening of the movie, celebrate everything Halloween, and all of it is going to benefit Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, something I'm very happy to partner with, and I hope all of you will support my endeavors and come out and meet me, and let's share our love for Halloween together this one time only. So I'm pretty excited. What do you think, Michael? Yeah, I know. He was always a little underwhelmed with things, but we'll work on it. By the way, this mask, signed by every living person involved with Halloween 1, going to be auctioned. Huge.
All right, Jamie Lee Curtis, fantastic. I want to see you all here in November. But right now, folks, we've got the glam dolls of glam dolls in the world, and I need to bring them in here right now because, folks, it's time to let everyone know how the films went for the first ever Elvira's Horror Hunt. We hunted hard. We found some amazing films. So let's just bring the ladies in here right now. Elvira. Wow, what a long, strange trip it's been. I'm wearing 3D glasses. They really work. It's like these people are really here. It's amazing. Anyway, just spend a little time and talk about how this whole thing got started and why we're even here right now.
Woo! Why are we here? I know. Okay, Elvira's Horror Hunt was some crazy scheme that we came up with Peaches Christ here, my best girlfriend. And I don't know. Here's what really happened. Peaches and I, besides being fabulous, glamorous, wonderful personalities, we're also independent horror filmmakers. I have made Elvira's Haunted Hills, as you may know. Peaches has made
All About Evil.
You guys have got to see it. It's fantastic, and there's this wonderful person who plays the mother. I don't know who she's fabulous. Anyway, no, you must see this movie. Check it out if you can. So we are both independent horror filmmakers. We've written, directed, starred in, funded, you name it, independent horror films. And so we were thinking, we know how difficult it is to get a movie made. First of all, that's just the easy part. Then to get it distributed, get it out there where people can see it. So we decided, it's a brilliant idea, we would help a horror movie, filmmaker get their film out there and get it seen. So, take it, Peaches.
So it really was really because oh my god, I must have blew it. Elvira's idea, and I sort of helped it evolve. And really, it's true. You know, for All About Evil, I went on a cross-country road show, William Castle style, just to kind of garner some extra attention for the film. Filmmakers now are making these amazing films, but they're not getting seen. So the hope is that Elvira and Peaches can sort of present a movie, a new vision, to an audience. And so the winners of Best Feature and Best Short Film...
No, don't say it!
I won't say it yet, but I will say that we are flying them to Los Angeles on Thursday, where they will help us launch Stan Lee's Kamikaze at a big red carpet LA premiere. Where So the idea is that Elvira and Peaches are inviting all their horror film press friends, their drag queen celebrity friends, their horror filmmaker friends to this premiere to get eyes on this movie. And hopefully that will help the movie find its way to a distributor and find its way to an audience. And this little nudge will be a bigger gift, because we talked about how that really would have been helpful for us as we were getting our movies made. So I think that explains it fairly well.
Yeah. So then what we decided to do after that is find 3 horror movie professionals, someone in the business, to be on a judging panel. Oh, but first of all, before I get to that part, we had HorrorHound and Jason Higgins. This would absolutely not be possible if it wasn't for these guys. I mean, they sifted through the films, watched them, wrote little... what do you call those things? Synopses, thank you about it. And I mean, did a lot of the things that Peaches and I, who are very, very busy putting on makeup and doing our hair, time to do. So, HorrorHound, thank God, came along. And they've got the people to do it. They've got the people who are, in this whole horror world, obviously, their name is HorrorHound. So they really went through the films and gave us great critiques on them and boiled it down to the top 3, which I guess everybody already knows those top 3. Is that correct?
Well, we're going to let some folks know some information.
Oh, okay. Inside information. Anyway, so then we got our industry professionals who happen to be, I'm sure you guys know, Bill Moseley.
Yes!
Sybil Danning. And Joe Bob Briggs. So these guys looked at the films, top 3, and then picked the best short and the best film. And so, I don't know, where do we go from here? You want to say something about...
we just want to say, from HorrorHound, thank you very much. Because and we're very proud to bring the films that we've brought to the audience, to you guys. Obviously, only one feature can win and only one short can win. But we brought great features and great shorts this weekend.
I wish there would have been more than one winning, believe me. One short and one. I wish there were a million. I wish we could afford to bring a dozen of you, out, filmmakers. We unfortunately can't. This was a labor of love, more like a charity work. I feel right now like Mother Teresa. I have the feed, and it's still. Let me tell you, the money that it took to put this on for everybody was far outweighed the beautiful fees. So just so you guys know, we're not getting rich here, okay? So it was really a labor of love. And okay, now I'm going to pass the microphone to someone else because I ran out of it.
Well, I tell you, I think we should just dive right into this. And usually they say the best for last, but we're just gonna bring the best right to the front here. The cream has risen to the top. I'm going to say anything about you guys, anything about the cream rising to the top. But, we're going to get this right to the front right away because we have got some exciting announcements to make about all these films. Jeremy, if you could do me a favor, please. and bring these first two wonderful little, right behind your love, there you go. First of all, I do want to say a big thank you. Brian Blair, could you please put your hand up? He's all the way there in the back. Folks, that's really what he looks like, by the way. Very much. For the first time, these amazing awards. Yeah, film reel.
Yeah.
HorrorHound paw print, putting a stamp of approval, and it has Elvira's HorrorHound and Kamikaze Rod. The collaborative effort that was to bring this together. These are gorgeous. Brian, thank you. You're an amazing artist.
Much heavier than the Oscar. Much harder to buy than the Golden Globe. Oh, it's fantastic. The best HorrorHound Film Award. Okay. Are we ready to announce them? Or you want
Let's
to
do
say
it.
something?
I think we're ready. I'm going to let you guys. I'll hold this.
Okay, good.
And
Thank God.
do that voodoo that you're thinking.
All right, I'm going to let Miss Peaches Christ here announce the best short. And should we have whoever, I don't know, will this thing support a few people?
Absolutely.
If there is anyone here who worked on the film, they're welcome. Please come up. Maybe you should stand in front, why don't you? And just come up so we can say hi and introduce you and give you your fantastic trophy. Are you ready?
I am. So we actually watched a bunch of shorts, and so did our celebrity judges. And this short stood out, particularly for its experimental qualities, its darkness, and its beauty, which I think are underrated qualities in horror often. So we are thrilled to give the Horror Short Award to the filmmakers who made Other.
Thank you for watching it, and if you haven't watched it, maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. I'm not good at talking, as you can tell. I'm shaking. I'm very honored to be here and to be included with so many awesome films, features, shorts, everything. This is really cool. The support is awesome. Yeah, I'm very excited. And if you want to see the film and you didn't get to see it, let me know, and I'll let you see it.
Okay, now I don't know how I'm going to do this because we have some little, yeah, maybe that, well, but when we talk about this film, obviously, it's going to give away the name of the film. Maybe we should announce the film first, and then later, when it gets really boring, we'll just read some things about it. Okay, this film is about as horror can get. It was made on a really low budget. There is so much quality in this film. So the acting, the effects, and the story, and the way they filmed it, I mean, it's just awesome. It's dark, it's pretty heavy, and sick, and disgusting. For me, okay, and I'm not blind. But it is an amazing film. This guy is going to go places, and this cast, a couple of the best actors I've ever seen. Found! I would love to come up and you guys just come up and stand in front here. Amazing people. Acting that was mind-boggling, really. Acting that should the story that this is Scott Sherman. Okay, and he's basically directed it, wrote the screenplay as well. Well, you tell them everything you did. I mean, everybody here worked on the film, and they're amazing. Okay.
I didn't realize Indiana's got a lot of filmmakers, and somehow I've managed to network with a whole lot of them over the years. So Todd is actually the Kentucky boy. And he wrote the book, and I read it and freaked out and just had to make this movie so badly that thank God Todd let me do it.
Yay, Todd.
And Greg Wright did music. Damian Westner, right next to Todd, produced. Amy Stout had the part of woman screaming in Park, but we loved her very much and we wanted her to be here. And she also fell in love with Damian on the set of Found.
When they have kids, don't tell your kids how you met.
Dave Pruitt played the cop, and again a small part, but you do things for your friends.
That's right.
Nathan was Nathan, what your part?
Tell me what you
Backroom video shopper.
Just small people. And Angela Denton screamed her ass off getting killed by the headless. This little rat bastard was my star. Before anyone thinks that the movie might have troubled his mind, let me tell you, it troubled ours a lot more. He could tell you a thing or two about things you don't want to know. I don't know what to say about you.
I had sex with a severed head.
That's awesome. I'm not alone.
You will be now.
I feel complete.
And then this young gentleman I saw on stage in several performances in Bloomington, and we actually cast the part with someone else, and he had issues and had to drop out, and Ethan Philbeck was our last-minute replacement, and a godsend. So, and Phyllis Monroe played Mom. One of the most goddamn sweetest people on earth.
No, for real.
Seriously. Kitsy Duncan. I think you did it as a favor to us because I know how busy you are, but I really appreciated you coming and hanging out with us today too. So, and then of course Leah Taylor, my God, along with Dania, she produced the film, and Arthur Cullifer, associate producer. Again, I just want to say that with $8,000 and all of that went to equipment and makeup effects, no one was paid. These things can only ever be as good as the people you surround yourself with.
Dude, you got a hug from Elvira.
Because making a film is like having a baby or something. I mean, it's like being pregnant for a year and then having it, finally come to fruition and then nursing it, which is the best part. And then it's very emotional. I mean, it really is a creative, process that takes so many years. I don't know how long it took you guys. Oh, probably 2 weeks, but yeah. No, they're so fast and their budget. May I say what your budget was?
$8,000.
$8,000.
Yeah.
Amazing. But it's a labor of love. It takes forever and it's so hard, but it is very emotional. I mean, oh God. Anyway, I do want to say a couple of things. The panel of judges were, as I said, Sybil Danning, Joe Bob Briggs, and Bill Mosley, and they had a couple of comments. Unfortunately, Bill's we don't have with us tonight, but Here's what Joe Bob Briggs said about it, and he voted for it. It was actually unanimous.
Wow.
An after-school Lifetime movie on bullying with multiple decapitations, full frontal nudity, full frontal nude massacres, a head in a bowling bag, and then there are the disturbing parts. Joe Bob's comment, and you're going to say Sybil, right?
Okay, I'll do Sybil Danning. Being bullied, past and present, is a disturbing topic. Found takes you deep and deeper into the mind of an 11-year-old young boy's horrific, ever more disturbing, tragic life. Clever use of snippets from director Scott Shermer's own movies indicates Marty's escapism, love for horror movies. Found is a true horror film. Horror fans will appreciate. Done on a shoestring budget with millions in creativity. Found delivers in directing, acting, special effects, and a most spectacular ending. Thank you, Sybil Danning.
No, she really does. And anyway, I just want to congratulate you guys. I can't wait for you to come to LA. I don't know if you're all coming, but you can stay at my house. Yeah, no, I hope you all get there. It's going to be a really, really fun night. I hope we can get a lot of eyeballs on the film, and you guys get a big freaking distribution deal out of this. I really will do whatever we can to help that along. Are they going to screen it? You already did earlier. Oh,
let's play it again.
Okay, so you guys saw it. Everybody.
So you guys liked it?
All right, so I think that's it. I think Jason had something that you kept saying. What? You kept saying something about.
Well, yeah, actually, thank you guys very much. And
Get out
of here. Before we go any further, there is something else that we want to do here. Every HorrorHound convention, for those of you who have been to these before, you know that we honor those who have been contributing so much to the genre of horror and the things that we all love the most. In years past, we have given Lifetime Achievement Awards to Clive Barker, to Barbara Steele, and many more. And before we go any further, the fall 2012 recipient of the HorrorHound Lifetime Achievement Award is Elvira. We're going to stretch this out. I would have brought the award, but you know, I want to take the award to LA, and I want to give this award to you on the stage there at the Vista, maybe Thursday night. We'll just kind of stretch out the celebration a little bit more. But congratulations, you have given so much for so long. That's the good news. The bad news is, while we were all here talking, I got a message from someone here in the hotel. There was a body found out in the parking lot.
Again?
Yeah, a body, and he had lipstick all around his collar. Yeah, and they're kind of looking for you too. You might want to make a quick exit. You know what it's like. So, everyone, Elvira Peaches Christ.